8 years ago today was the beginning of this channel. And I don't know why, but for some reason I'm feeling a little, some type of way more so that I'm really proud of the achievements I've made. There's definitely tremendous amounts of progress and a lot of things that we still need to do. It's crazy to me to look at the numbers and look at like how long it's been. 8 years ago, I was 13 years old. And I had the idea of what I wanted to do with this channel. And I just went with it. And I'm beyond happy, just beyond glad that I actually made the decision to take the jump and actually do. Like, I think even as a kid, my mind was made up. There's nothing else that I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. I wanted to keep doing this. Watching just fellow streamers, fellow YouTubers, just people that made content really inspired me to do my own thing, to take my own spin on the YouTube thing. And to know that 8 years ago, I was a 13-year-old kid that had such an idea of what starting a YouTube channel, doing the types of videos I wanted to make. It's crazy at 13 that I just knew what I wanted to do. I've thought about this a lot recently. I think even before, like, I've always had some form of content that I've made, some form of something. I've always been creating, tinkering, doing something. Like, from an early age, I wanted to be a movie director. Definitely from a very young age. 7 or 8, 9 years old. I was, super invested in any of, like, the comic book, Marvel, any kind of storytelling, and I took my own spin on that a lot when I was a kid and wrote comic books and just wanted to create my own stories, create my own worlds. Even from there, I had characters that I built and I made that I tried to turn into films when I was young. And I've been thinking about this, and it kind of popped up in the process of filming this video. When I was younger, and I kind of had this idea that I wanted to be some form of either film director or filmmaker or something. I had times where me and my cousins would just hang out or go play outside when we were young, and I would take that time where we would just hang out and we would play and we would film parts to my movies that I wanted to make. I mean, yeah, we were kids, so they weren't nothing special, but to me they were. And to me, that was me trying to pursue a dream that I had. It's super, super cool to look back and still have the footage and remnants of those videos. I mean, there was, I would say, hundreds of videos that are long gone. I know they're gone. I'm just glad that I have something I can at least remember, because, I mean, from a young age, just wanting to film stuff has definitely helped fuel the direction of this channel, just because I already was working with a camera. I was already working on just filming stuff, and I took that, and whenever I got the idea of making videos and being a YouTube creator, I just went with it. I watched a lot of YouTube, like, especially when I was a kid, and like in what I think of as peak times of YouTube. I took that time and kind of developed what I wanted to do with my channel, and I had it made up in my mind at 13 that I wanted to make YouTube videos, and like, this is the way that I was gonna be able to create and use my creative outlet. I didn't have to be a movie director if I could make YouTube videos. That decision 8 years ago has led me to where I'm at now, and that is absolutely crazy to me. Not only are we a step closer to just continuing to create things, but now I'm incorporating some of, like, even my storytelling that I used to be so invested in when I was a kid, and I'm incorporating that into my content now and my streams and everything. And that's every part that's gotten me to where I'm at is just starting to kind of mesh together or kind of come together. And I feel like I'm at a point where I'm getting back to a space of where I was genuinely enjoying creating. I'm having fun playing the games that we are on stream. I'm having fun, just making the content I am. I have so much room to improve and so many things that I need to work on. I need to be posting more, and I want to be working on stuff more. And I've gotten to the point where it's like, it's something that I want to do just to do. And like I've said, I'd love for it to make me some form of income, but at the same time, I don't want it to. want to treat this as just purely creation and connecting with people, and it's literally just something I want to continue to do as like a hobby. And this is at the point to where I take it so seriously that like I just don't want to let anything jeopardize just this outlet and this thing that I've enjoyed doing for so long. I feel like I'm definitely in a point of finding my content again and finding where I want to continue and push forward. I'm pretty much I'm there, but I want to get videos consistent, and I want to get videos to where they're good and they're not half-ass and they're not, you know, just because it's something I did on stream. I want to make videos to make videos. I want to get back to just my humble beginnings in a way, but you know, I'm older now. I mean, 13, like 8 years ago I was 13. I'm about to turn 21. In less than 50 days I'll be 21. And that's crazy to me, because I mean, like, looking back at the videos that I started with, I was just a kid. I had no idea what I was doing, but I had some idea of where I wanted to go. I'm glad I kept with it. I'm glad that I did, and I've got time to make up for. I've got things I need to keep doing. We'll see what happens, and we'll definitely, for sure, like I'm excited. We're getting close to that decade mark. You know, we're just gonna keep pushing, keep doing things. I just want to keep improving and keep making better videos, keep doing my best. That's a good place for me to leave it. That's it. I appreciate every single one of you, whether you're old, new, you know, been here since the beginning. Any support in any way, I've always been appreciative of, and I will continue to be appreciative of. And I'm glad that, like, it's one of those things where I just don't want to get stuck in numbers. I just want to keep progressing. But all right, that's it for me. I will see y'all in the next stream, next video, whenever y'all see me. We'll have some. We're gonna get going with some stuff, so I want to keep up with it.